The thing when you're cooking on a stove that's all gold, like has that flat top on it, getting used to boiling stuff and to know when it's okay to continue boiling is very nerve-wracking, but we'll figure this shit out. Look at all that steam. I'm using a fork because I do not know where the spatula thing went. That weird thing that has like the thing for noodles. So that's what we're doing, the spicy noodles here. It's the floating sushi game. All the things. Look at this. Look at this sushi shrimp, and we're gonna try this and see what I think of it. Kind of messy, but good. Do I need the cinnamon roll? No. Do I want it? Yes, so I need it. And a cherry latte from Sheets, baby. Okay. I want to try coffee from a Wawa, but I'm not near a Wawa, so I can't do that. So, we have latte pizza. Off to make some pizza, got a box. Oops. Trader Joe's. I kicked something, I don't know what it was. Well, I have my book player, and I listen to a book while I'm making pizza. Why am I so happy? I don't know. I think I'm happy. No, I know why I'm happy. Because I stopped trying to dwell upon the things I don't have control over in my life. Because that's just sad and exhausting. This might ruffle some feathers. However, oh well. I feel like we've used the words trigger and trauma so much that it is now hard to separate and disassociate with what are actually triggers and what actually are not for people. And then you're always walking on eggshells with people because you're like, am I going to trigger them from this trauma, or am I going to trigger this for them? Like, it's like you have to walk on eggshells to make sure that you're not triggering somebody. It's one thing if something's really bothering you and whatnot, but I don't know, I want to go back to a more simpler time where people weren't so focused on the shitty things all of the time. Like, shit happens to us in life, yes, that's great, right? And that's okay. But to live within your own self-wallow and your self-pity and make everything that happens to you or something that's happening to somebody around you that you think is happening to them such a big thing, I don't understand it, and I don't think I meant to, and that's okay. And I don't have control over people who think like that, but I know that I don't want to think like that. I don't want to live inside of trauma. It's also crazy to me how people talk about how, well, they don't want to be looked at for their past and they were trying to change, and they say change doesn't happen overnight, but then they're expecting other people to change overnight. And they keep throwing their past in their face, and I don't know. I don't want to subscribe to that concept of life, and that's just me. Anyone else wants to do that, have at it, but I don't want to. Boing, boing, boing. I'm bouncing on an exercise ball.